I mean, I really don't understand why y'all keep coming back to my channel because my house is always clean, so there's like nothing to clean, but here goes anyway. I started making the bed and then I realized I saw a few spider webs hanging down from like the ceiling and even from these wooden frames. I don't know what it is. I guess maybe spiders love wood or something because it seems like they are so attracted to our bedroom. Too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lighting. Don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking it. I'm gonna watch this. I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. My biggest issue with laundry is getting it all put away, and I'm sure y'all probably already know that about me, and you'll see it even more so when we go into the laundry room in a minute. But what ends up happening sometimes is I have piles of clean laundry and they get thrown around everywhere until they mesh back in with all the dirty laundry, and then I have to wash it all over again. So I've got to get better about finishing the process, washing, drying, putting away, and not just washing and drying and hoping for the best. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Y'all, look at this picture Kate drew me. She's always drawing sweet pictures, but she made me a little rubber band bracelet, and then there's me, M for Mama, and K for Kate. Isn't it so sweet? She put it on my nightstand so I would see it in the morning.
Come on now, come on, won't you come with me? Time to let it go and be free. Won't you come and breathe the open skies? Come now, come listen to the melody. Slow it down, put yourself at ease. Time to live it light. Get away from the do's and don'ts. Get away, don't let it close. Loco, loco, paraíso, come and fly, come and
if y'all were watching my Insta stories yesterday, I'm sure you saw this, but I went to go clean this vacuum cleaner because it was starting to act kind of weird. Come to find out, I had one of my kids' pens stuck in it, so that made total sense, but I accidentally pressed the button to release the dust and dirt too soon, and it went all over the floor and made such a huge mess. But anyways, I got all that cleaned up, but it is like a brand new vacuum cleaner now that it's cleaned out. It's crazy.
Get away, don't let it close. Loco, loco, paraíso. Come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun.
Okay, now that my room is clean, this is the next situation I need to deal with. I feel like in the last video I told y'all about a bunch of clean laundry I had on top of my washer and dryer. I think it's different clean laundry now, but I'm gonna take care of all this. I'm gonna finish the job that I started probably a few days ago, hang everything up, put all this away, fluff some in the dryer if I need to, and get a load started.
Come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun. Paraíso, come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun.
In case any of you are wondering, which maybe none of you are, I am throwing some of these clothes from the top of the dryer back into the dryer to fluff them because it's the lazy way out and it makes sense for me so I don't have to iron it. And then I also had this random box of clean clothes that also needed to be fluffed. So I decided to throw those in there with the other clothes and let them all fluff together. But I do throw in a wet washcloth in with the clothes because it just seems to help them fluff so much better.
Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. Oh, don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world. Had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb.
I am super aware that I'm super behind on laundry, and I know it might seem like one of those things like, oh, just do a load a day, like you can stay on top of things, but y'all, I just can't. I just end up having like days of doing laundry where I spend a good bit of the day switching over laundry from the washer to the dryer, and no, it's not ideal, but at the same time, laundry is something I'm never going to get caught up on, so I just roll with it.
But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again. So let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
So our closet in our master bedroom has two sections to it. One side of it is mine and one side is Mark's. But on Mark's side of the closet, it also has like this little linen closet. And it's typically just for like the usual things you would have in a linen closet, like towels and washcloths and feminine products and nail polish that I need to organize. But occasionally it will house Mark's work pants too, just kind of draped over these wire shelves. So I wanted to get those hung up, and then I wanted to organize our towels and washcloths. I know this doesn't really matter, but I am so semi-anal about the way that I fold towels. I don't know why. I've always been like this. So I'm like fixing the ones that don't look good, and then also fixing the sheets and stuff down here on this bottom shelf.
Be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah.
And now that my big fluffing load in the dryer is all done, I can get everything hung up and folded and put away, which is the biggest thing I was trying to do, and get the laundry traded over. Okay, moving on to the kitchen. You might not be able to tell this by the fact that my sink is full of dishes, but I've actually really been trying to stay more on top of keeping our kitchen and living room area clean. And a good part of that is having my kids take more responsibility, which I know some of y'all have mentioned to me. But Mark has really helped with this too. We try to make sure our kids put all their toys away before they go to bed, and they put all their dishes in the sink. They've always done that, but it just really is helping, making sure that we're not going to bed with like all kinds of craziness going on. Now, that's not to say our house looks perfect every night before bed, but I'm just trying to do little things every day to just kind of help my sanity with the cleanliness of our home.
Say what you wanna say, I wanna hear it, but I don't understand.
know it's not fully in the shot, so I don't know if y'all can tell, but I was finishing up the dishes and Mark was bringing home Zaxby's, which was like the best thing ever. I didn't have to cook, we didn't have to mess up dishes, and we were eating a yummy dinner.
Do what you have to do, break the things around you, but I don't understand why you feel so emotional. I've tried to explain how much you really mean to me, but I feel a bit insane. Could you just take me seriously? I get jealous, I get down, run into the clubs, trying to have fun, but I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it.
Okay, now we're moving upstairs, and really I was just planning on going into my girls' bathroom and straightening things up, but I came in here and their dress-up closet was kind of not very organized, and typically they hang all this stuff up, but since they were happily playing with Mark downstairs, I just decided to hang up their dresses and then straighten up their bathroom.
If I let you in, I want you to stay, and I hope that I'm not wrong. Then you also feel what's going on. I get jealous, I get down, run into the clubs, trying to have fun, but I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it. Diamond deep, let it go, say you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. Diamond deep, let it go, say you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want 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 it. Talk about it. Talk about it. I get jealous, I get down, run into the clubs, trying to have fun, but I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it. Diamond deep, let it go, say you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. Diamond deep, let it go, say you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want 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 it. Gotta know that you want
There is only light left. I got you on my shoulders. You are the one that we need. I am the one to struggle over the highest mountain, down to the deepest river. Let it be water fountain. Let it be sun and shiver. There is only light left. I got you on my shoulders. You are the one that we need. I am the one to struggle over the highest mountain, down to the deepest river. Let it be water fountain. Let it be sun and shiver.
I don't know if you could fully tell in these shots, but I was taking some wipes and cleaning their baseboards behind the toilet because I cannot tell you the last time I did that, and it is disgusting.
I got you on my shoulders. You are the one that we need. I am the one to struggle over the highest mountain. Let it be sun and shiver.
And now moving on to my kids' laundry room, I was just hanging up and folding up this stuff in the dryer. I wasn't going to start a load because it was pretty late at night and I didn't want to come back upstairs and have to move that from the washer to the dryer, or worse, forget about it and then have it smelling the next day. So my only goal was just to get everything put away from the dryer.
So why don't you rest for a while? I'll be by your side all the time. You will need all of your strength. We're not getting out of this one.
I love this little hanging rod in Bo's closet. It's just a great way to be able to hang up more clothes without having to put a hole in the wall or anything. And Bo tends to have more clothes just because he gets all of Max's hand-me-downs too. So it's just a nice little space saver. The weather in Georgia right now cannot make up its mind, but it is not cold. It's been pretty much in the 60s, so I'm taking all their coats from the mudroom and hanging them back up into this front closet in our entryway. Also, yes, all this stuff is still sitting on my counter from my cabinet clean out, so I'm putting it into bins and I'm going to take it to Goodwill and recycling tomorrow. I got a new printer and I'm so excited about it. I feel like I'm kind of like adulting now, and I have already used it and it works for once. I hope it stays working because none of my printers that I've ever owned as a grown-up have worked for more than like a week. I don't know if it's me or the printer. It's probably me. But anyways, I was setting that up for a second and then clearing off the table so I could get it all cleaned off.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite.
Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I hope if nothing else you leave my videos feeling like you don't have to have it all together, you don't have to be perfect to have a good day, and I just hope that y'all feel motivated and encouraged. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next time.
We're rolling just like we preach. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts.